let me ask you something, Justin.
Yeah.
Is this a thing that you worry about whenever you're making a chair? Is that you do put like little fart holes? You know, not every monster has to be a big scaly beast with sharp teeth and sharp body and scales that cut you and has blood and nasty stuff, or like a weird looking dude.
Yeah.
Sometimes a monster can be an inanimate object that doesn't have a heart or a soul.
To this point, it's been a factory
Right.
of monsters. Right now, we're going to take it back. This is industrialized. Right now, we're rejecting industrialization. We're saying, let's take it back to the monster workshop.
Yeah, so we're going to play this demo for Woodwork Simulator. It just came out, part of what may be an arts and crafts series, depending on how successful this video is. So share with your friends, share with your fucking parents. And
share with your old pap.
Share with old pap. Say, you know how you love chair? These boys do chair in this one. Let's build this wonderful chair in the advanced.
You're taking on an advanced mission, I see, already.
Right, I have been playing this game all of 4 minutes, and I did not do the toot, so we're going to jump right in. We're going to build this wonderful chair. Okay, so Justin, we should explain, you have been doing some work of the wood.
Yeah, very little. This looks like a very hand tool oriented shop, so I won't be able to recognize all these things. That's a lathe. I know that.
Yeah, we love that.
There's a hand drill. It looks like for drilling holes there. You got a all bit on there.
So you just drill it right in there.
Yeah, it's just
make
now.
sure
I don't think that's.
You hold it in and it goes all the way in.
Chair integrity is already questionable.
What does that mean?
Well, integrity.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, why does the chair? Why does this one hole?
You'll probably be fine with a hole there. Now, what I'm not seeing in your shop, and I don't know, maybe you have to spin this, like buy this with wood bucks.
Yeah, is a saw.
A saw. I see no kind of saw here.
Yeah.
For these curves, a bandsaw would be nice if you got.
Well, here's one. Let's do a little bit of practice.
Yeah,
on
the table.
What we need is some fucking scrap, don't we?
Yeah, there's wood.
This is
there's wood everywhere. If you're
there's wood right out there. Let me get at that wood. There's fucking burner wood out there. Let me add it. I'm gonna open up the door and go get some wood.
And you go outside and it's like, it's time for work. There's a whole office for you to go to. And your wife and kids are there and you gotta keep them happy too.
Okay, it's a sweet rig. Well, I guess we're gonna have to just actually do wood. Where did my big piece of wood go? Okay, there it is. Look at this beautiful. What is this, Justin? What do you think? Pine? Chestnut?
It's definitely not pine.
Definitely.
I don't know. Maybe it might be maybe it's chestnut or oak or hickory. I mainly work with pine because it's cheap. Okay, so that's a lathe. That's not gonna get you where you need to be.
Oh, I can kind of ramp it. I can kind of do a. Oh, look, Justin. Now we're doing a puzzle game.
Oh, guys, this is my no-clip strategy for woodworker.
Oh, okay. So I can just. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rotate this to make it sort of a bridge, and we'll do it. Here we go. Okay, so now we're up here, and now look. You see how I have this open window? That's clear. Ah, fuck. Wait.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, wood. Where's saw?
Saw wood.
Saw wood. Begin. I just keep taking screenshots of what? What do I want that for? Where do I put this to begin my incredible saw?
Try put it in the vise. Maybe that would work.
Is this the vise?
That's a lathe.
I'll tell you what. Let's just get the saw out and let's just start working. This is taking too long.
Okay.
Oh, just like that, baby.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Real nice.
And we just clicky.
Just click on through.
We go real fast.
Oh,
yeah, little cuts. Little
careful, you're gonna get some tear out there.
And then
now this is good. It is not addressing what's happening to your saw once it is through the wood.
Through the wood.
Well, I can see the wood.
I'm going to fall through the ground. I'm creating a death pit.
I want that to be rendered. I desperately want that to be rendered.
Can he just keep going? Bye, saw. Yeah, Justin, you consider yourself sort of a woods expert. What are we looking at here? What part of chair you think we're talking about?
This has got to be your seat.
Oh, right where you park your fucking duff.
Whoa. Okay, hold on.
They let us do it. If we do a whoopsie, it lets us do it again.
So measure. Okay. Now you are okay. Well, slimmer.
We're pretty close. We're going at it.
If you angle it just right, you could get rid of that one weird bevel, that one where it curves out right there, and just have a nice straight modern chair.
Modern chair, modernist take on it. What can I do with this? You know what? I'm done with this chair project, Justin. Now I'm making a fucking knife.
You're gonna make a wood knife,
and then I'll use that to make my next wood project. All right, it's important to stand on the.
You gotta build a jig.
You gotta stand on the wood so it can't go anywhere.
Skirt, 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 skirt. What they don't tell you is this is your dad's workshop, and he's gonna be so mad.
He's gonna be pretty PO'd. Q moves the wood. Oh, hi. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. This part's good. This part of the chair is good. Oh, you got an angle coming up. Scoop it around.
We gotta. I don't really know how to scoop yet. It says WASD seems to be doing absolutely dick.
There's no need to angle your saw.
Well, I see.
This is all. Yeah, you don't want to do that. This is all.
I see.
Okay. All right. Sort of a decorative bevel.
Yeah, this one's going to be fun. All right.
Now you got a seat, baby. Look.
Can we make this seat extremely sharp? Like, really?
It's already pretty rough. Now, wait. What is that still attached to? There's a little...
There's a nubbin in there.
There's some kind of nubbin.
Wait, it really wants... What am I cutting it in half?
Instead of measure twice, cut once, Griffin has gone with measure nunts. Cut as many times as you need.
What does this do? It looks like I'm shaving a little bit off.
It does look like you're taking a shave off. Just shaving the thickness down a little bit. That's going to make for an interesting sit. It's going to be a real weird sit.
Premium sit, bro.
This is going to be fun.
Okay.
There we go. Get her.
Well, there's still some real wood on there.
If you could trim that little part off, I think you're.
See, Justin, you should be careful what you wish for. There goes the monkey. There goes the monkey paw. You said get in there again.
Finger curling.
I did get it though. You can't say I didn't freaking get it.
I wasn't even. I was talking about the long dark brown section. It's all right. Scrap it. Chair seat done.
Next.
Set.
Now let me ask you something, Justin. Is this a thing that you worry about whenever you're making a chair? Is that you do put like little fart holes? No, just a chair you could really strain some pasta through. You know what I mean? We're going all the way.
Oh, I get it. You're making a toilet.
Well, it's kind of turning into that, isn't it? But a toilet that's just for passing gas on, Justin, for literally nothing else. This seems like a weird chair, huh? It's got all this silly string running between everything. How's that supposed to support my duff?
Yeah. Okay, so we got the seat. Look at this book. Did you see this book, by the way? What it's called?
It's called Chair?
It's called Chair. That's right. Throw it out. You don't need it. Right in the oven with you, book.
All right. So
this is good.
C is done. Next part. Is this a leg? I've already forgotten. No.
It's not a leg, but anything could be a leg.
It's true. So here's a leg. This is part of chair.
to be announced.
To be chair.
TBC. Oh, nice plane.
Oh, we love it.
That's a plane. It's gonna help you to get a nice flat edge on your wood.
Now, couldn't I just?
There's plenty of different sizes of planes.
Couldn't I just use this?
No, no. It's you got to turn it. You want it you're using it sideways. There we go. Yeah, like that. Now you can just plane. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, look at those! I just made Dad a belt, didn't I? I made two belts.
You don't normally see it with like momentum.
Yeah, you can really haul ass with this thing.
Yeah. You're playing the fuck out of that. That's a nice job.
Peeling off fucking this sunburn. Get off there, wood.
Yeah. Oh boy, you're gonna have a nice smooth surface on there once you're done playing. Oh,
that's gonna look beautiful.
Oh yeah. Yes. Oh yeah. This will help you remember that this is part of a chair.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Labeling your parts is really important. A lot of people use a pencil, but that could be erased. Good. Perfect. gotta find the glue. Because if you've got glue, you can start attaching the legs. Okay. So he glued these together for wood practice, I see.
Yeah. A lot of things in here.
He brought his lunch, which is cool.
Wait, glue.
Glue. There it is.
Okay. So
now, you want to glue one of your legs to your seat.
This was the seat, I remember.
Yeah, we're calling this the seat.
We're going to put that right here on the windowsill.
Perfect. That's where I do all my glue. And then pick a chair leg. That's a leg. Perfect.
We're just going to throw that to the ground as hard as we can. And for this, we're going to put that right about there. Rotate that. This is good. We're going to put just a dollop, a healthy dollop. Got it. Oh, well, looks like we did something quite bad. Not sure what I just did.
If only we had read the tutorial.
Should have read the toot. I'm going to put him really close to there so that they can see each other.
Yeah, and then put some glue on.
Okay.
Just a squirt.
Just a little squirt. He goes there. Oh, he really likes moving. Maybe we're supposed to... What? Oh, okay. Oh, well, we've done some... We've done something.
Where's your other... Okay, it's glued.
Now we're kind of making a sort of wooden man. Aren't we? We're kind of making a sort of wooden gentleman. I really wish I could see just glue tutorial one more time. Oh, okay. Okay.
Why does it give you that wild angle?
Because we're not playing the game as intended, Justin.
All right, it's good. That's very good. Now you're going to need some, cut him out some, there's got to be another saw around here. I can't believe that's the only saw, but I guess that makes sense. Oh, you should use a lathe, Griffin. That'd be fun.
Cool, yeah. How does that work?
Grab one of those sticks. I don't actually, I've never used a lathe, so I don't know. But grab like, I don't know, maybe that'll work. I don't know. Can you fit that? Yeah.
We're going to pop, oh, no, hold on, but.
No, wait. Drag to move playing the lathe. Use Andy. Griffin.
No, we got it. So now let's start her up.
All right. Just chisel.
So we're just going to put, and we use W while chiseling to cut. Let's get just a little bit of. So this is head, yeah?
We're making head. I love that. Yeah, that's perfect. This is not going to give you the result that you're imagining in your head, but I think that it's great that we're using a lathe.
Yeah, it's fun to use the lathe. It goes really fast. It seems like something I could really hurt myself with. But we're going to get a good round head with this, aren't we?
Now, I mean, it'll look around if it's spinning in a lathe. Yes.
Let me pan the camera around and just rotate it just a little bit, and we'll get the other side. I don't think that's how lathes necessarily work.
Or if you think about it, it doesn't really make any sense.
Everything's fucking backwards now. Okay, this looks great. I think we're done.
Okay. Let's see how that looks.
Not good. Wouldn't you know it, Justin? It looks pretty shitty.
Perfect. It's a perfect head. You got a little bit of tear out there. That's all right.
It's vaguely head shaped.
Head shaped.
Very big.
So we're gonna enough for our. Oh my God, Griffin! Do you know what you've done?
What have I done?
We talked all this mess about how we need Monster Factory could be lots of different things, and you are still
making a guy.
You're still making a guy. It's just this is the game where we're making our created character.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Beautiful blue eyes. Where's Red? Give him some beautiful sultry lips, even.
Yeah, sexual. That looks fucking. Oh, for a second, it looked like a mustache. I was flashing back to like, "Sir, you're being hunted." That kind of vibe. Okay, now.
Little cute nose. Cute little button nose. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and fasten this to the gentleman. I think they do like a wall of fame on their Twitter account where it's like who's done the best thing so far today.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna definitely submit this.
Yeah, for sure. With your camera that you threw in the trash?
Yeah. Well, apparently I can just press the C button. Rotate, damn it.
There we go.
I want nails.
Yeah, we don't use a lot of those.
So we put a little splorch, just a little dab right here. Well.
Okay,
now hold on. We can just sort of, if we can get it, how do I rotate it? I can just sort of put him.
Oh, you almost got it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woodworking.
This is it. We're doing it.
It's going really good.
Do we give him legs?
Yeah. Because I want to. He should. Okay, here's our goal.
Yeah.
I think he should be freestanding.
Well, then this has to be his base. We're going
Yeah.
to glue whatever we make onto that.
Oh, there's a leg.
Okay, this is going to have to be long.
Cut that in the middle. Cut that in the middle.
Right down the middle, huh?
No.
No.
Come on, game. You know what we're trying to do.
You know what we're
clearly.
Fuck. I'm having trouble. I'm
Doozy,
playing this
yeah,
shit
doozy
like
of a
fucking
time.
flight simulator. What's the yaw of my
There we go.
saw? I need my saw yaw. We can probably just. Oh, I've interrupted the cut, and they say that you shouldn't do that. Yes. We're gonna try that one again.
Yeah. One more
Get some of
pass.
this. Get some of this.
Nice
spare-
and smooth. This is actually a classic wood shop technique. Is just do it again in the
Yeah.
same place.
Now we can just say he's wearing chair brand pants. That's 2 pieces of beautiful balsam wood. Those are some fucking dummy thick legs, though. Good
Yeah.
lord,
Yeah, long too, just like I like them.
he's not going anywhere.
They are exceptionally tall.
I'm gonna cut. I think just one of the legs in half, and then we'll have some
Yeah.
more spare wood to work with.
Yeah,
Now this will be interesting. What do you think? That even?
perfect.
About half?
About half. Don't measure.
We'll see. We'll see. When the bodies hit the floor, we'll know.
Still pretty thick
Lay those
legs.
side by side. Not even close.
No.
Okay. So now what
Okay.
we could do?
Cut that down the middle. Cut that down the middle. Then you got 2 perfect. This is just what we meant to do the whole time. That's legs, baby.
Now we're talking about legs.
Just one little perfect dot. That'll probably be enough. Oh.
It went blue there for a
Yeah,
second.
and if
But we don't want it there. It's not at the center of it. We want it right there. Don't you tell me where it fucking goes, game. And it's not going to let us move him. It really wants us to put the 2 pieces of wood quite close together. Oh, buddy, stop.
Oh, if that glue touches the floor,
Careful
you're
with my
ruined.
body, Dad. So, I'm so sorry. Wouldn't want anything to happen to me. You have to be so careful. He's so delicate. He's so sensitive.
What? Oh man, I saw one fleeting reality. Yeah, right there. In just 7 days, I can make you a man.
It's like he's saying you have to be this tall to use the fart toilet, and then he bends in half.
What are some of the other tools we got? What's the what's that? Is that a sander over there? You can sand him down. I know you got to get some finish on him too.
Oh, you know what? We could have clamped him a long time ago. And I am curious just to see what this looks like.
That's perfect. That's actually much better.
That looks good, yeah.
Look on the table. There was like a sanding.
Oh, did you like this thing?
There, right there. Yeah. I'm just gonna sand him. Just gonna sand him down a little bit. A few of the rough edges.
Well, we'll start with the face. Oh, well.
Okay.
Well, it took the eyes right off.
Yeah, but you're giving him a nice smooth head. That's nice. Okay, took the face off. They're treating that like more of an eraser, but I think that's great.
I think he's done.
What about you haven't used all the tools in your shop? Don't you want to use all the tools?
Oh,
There's
you
a
think we should just put his whole body in the lathe?
I'm not sure if they'll let you do that.
Okay. Well, let's turn it on.
Why? How on earth?
So what do you think? Just trim him down just a little bit to make the... Because I'll be honest, his torso, that was when we were early in the woodworking process. I feel like I know a lot more.
Yeah, let's
If
see
I
just
back
a little
up-
bit of lathe.
So we're going to use the lathe just a little bit, and hopefully we don't do too much. God, we want it to be additive, don't we?
Yeah, exactly. Adding by subtracting. It's
By
editing.
taking it out. And let's just see what we've done.
Yep.
Oh, wait. That has done... Now, is it going to go very fast now? Wow, fuck. I've lost there's the handle.
Yeah, I've never used the lathe, but this seems right.
This seems good. And we'll stop it right there.
Perfect. Let's take a look.
I've done virtually nothing to the gentleman.
Yeah, you got some stain over on the table. Why don't you try to stain him? Get him looking real nice.
Yeah, let's stain him up. Let's just get him standing.
Computer, stand man.
Computer, stand the gentleman. Computer? Did I do something in the lathing process?
To be unbalanced.
Son of a gun. You know, we're just going to kind of lean him up against the wall.
He'd prefer that.
He's going to have a relaxer there.
That's perfect.
I want to throw a lot of stain in the general direction of my computer.
Oh, walnut oil. This is going to look real nice. You would think it's just for walnut. Nope.
No, you can put oil on whatever, man. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Really nice sheen.
Gorgeous.
That's
fucking
luxurious.
Michael
yeah.
Sheen over here. Let's move him. Oh, that's good. This is a really exciting angle.
That's good. That's a nice even stain.
That's a good stinky stain on this child. This wooden boy that I've created. Because this is the first member of what will almost certainly be a sizable wooden family. Now, is there a heart? Is there a heart we can... Oh, wait.
Seat. Back plate.
This is nothing.
Don't tell me what it is.
Right front leg. Hey, just we got that part. Ah, that's the left leg. Ah, fuck, didn't we? We were so close.
Well, he didn't have a face anymore, so we could make that argument. Could you make a vape pen for him and call him Pismokio?
I think we do need that. I think it is important that we do that. What size of vape are we talking about? Like,
right, that, like, just kind of like this. I want you to put some work into.
Yeah, this will be
make it.
Yeah, this will be incredible.
Lathe it out, make it look nice and round.
We'll put it in there.
Okay.
It's saving my work. It doesn't know what he's watching in the background, like more ohms.
That's nice. That's really nice. Yeah, that's really nice.
So a good vape size is this we can take off.
This feels perfect.
And then we're gonna do it in half, and then we'll lathe that.
Get your chiz and get to work.
That'll be the battery pack there. We'll leave that sort of bigger.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. I think it's gonna look good. I think it's so hard to tell when something's being lathed.
Should we stop?
Yeah, it looks perfect.
Yeah, it kind of looks more like
that's cool.
Yeah, it looks more like a dagger, and it's not at all round.
Well, it wouldn't be. I mean,
now is he holding it in his hand?
Yeah,
I don't want it to look like a dagger, though. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, you can throw it back in the lathe.
Yeah. We're gonna take another spin at this, and that's a little lathe humor.
Oh, that's looking good.
Oh, that looked good, didn't it? Yeah. Now, baby, that's what I call lathing. It looks the exact damn same. All right. Well, we're gonna glue that right onto his face.
You don't want to paint it?
We'll paint it when it's on him. I like to do my paint in sort of one.
It's the best. So. The camera looks more like a vape rig.
Oh, maybe we can glue the camera to the tip of it.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Now that, I'm not sure that's going to read vape.
Well, hold on. You fucking cowards.
Absolute cowards.
Okay, anything that we haven't...
You want to use this spade bit and give him some eyeballs?
Where's the spade bit? Eyes? Yeah, I mean, this is no way does this look like threatening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I love that.
This is definitely not in some way like a video you would send to someone you wanted to scare really bad.
Yeah, and you wouldn't write like you on there or something like that.
No, we should, like, you wouldn't. Oh, we're going to go at that a few different ways.
It's woodworking. You got to give yourself options.
Yeah, this definitely isn't getting more and more threatening. As time goes on, this definitely doesn't look... As we continue working on the piece, it definitely doesn't get more and more of a threat.
It's from the bullet holes in the chest to the drill eyes. Oh, Pasmokio. Now you don't. I guess
I can still use him as a fucking vert ramp. Who needs Tony Hawk 2, baby? I think we're done. I think
it's perfect.
I think let's take it to the flea market. And
Can you take a picture to send to the creators of the game?
well, no, because I don't want them to think.
It's really making me angry that it doesn't stand up anymore. It's really irritating.
I don't know how I lathed his feet off, but perfect.
Perfect. Send it out. Tweet it at him.
Don't
see it.
Couch the tweets thoroughly. Couch them. Explain the tweets. Couch and explain them.
Couch and explain. Pasmokio, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10 because we are still in early access, and I want room to grow. Oh no, the planer. Now you're gonna plane is. Oh, see, that's looking a little bit better. It's looking more and more like a vape pen as you plane away.
Bye, Pasmokio.
Bye, Pasmokio. We love you.
We love you.
Maybe the furnace.
Yeah,
he won't even fit the trash can.
We can just sort of do a a rocket jump. I think he's out there. Watching. Waiting.